You don't attract what you want, you attract who you are. The deepest subconscious beliefs that you hold about yourself in relation to the world is what manifests. Wishful thinking won't work. You don't work like that. People tell me, oh, I see all of these videos about manifestations, but they're not working for me. Are you just following the methods? Are you just wishing for things to change? Or are you actually analyzing your current self-concept, your limiting beliefs, what needs to be changed, your tendencies, how you perceive the world, how you react to things? Are you working on that? Your self-image, the way you handle your triggers? Are you so present in your body and conscious about your tendencies that you are watching how you're reacting in each and every moment? You're conscious of your triggers, you know what kind of behaviors they manifest. Are you super duper present when those behaviors are about to manifest so that you can stop it and choose the best response? If you're not living like this and doing wishful thinking, following little girls who are telling you to do the methods, it's not about methods, you guys. It's about identity change. It's about the perception that needs to change. How you see yourself in each and every moment, how aware you are of your own tendencies that stop you from manifesting, how aware you are of the triggers that are taking you back to the past. Because if you don't know how to react differently, that means you're still in the past. You're living the old paradigm. What kind of change you're expecting? Wishful thinking? They make it sound easy, you guys, just for you to buy their stuff. It's not easy. They don't show you the actual work that it takes to change your subconscious mind and programming. It takes a lot of presence in your body. It takes a lot of validation of your emotions, scripting, meditating, nervous system regulation on a daily, being so introspective, being so aware of who you are in each and every moment, being so aware of the childhood traumas and programming that you've acquired in inner child work. It's like a lot of work. But do the old method, do this method, do that method. I'm so sick and tired of seeing all that bullshit. And I've seen people comment on my videos saying, oh, it doesn't work. I mean, I don't know what kind of videos you watch, but I'm assuming it's those. Because I was there too a few years ago. I was trying to manifest this specific person, and I would get in the meditation, imagine them loving me, being in a harmonious relationship with me, but I didn't do an actual subconscious mind reprogramming. It didn't work because I wasn't getting what I wanted from this person. I was literally deluding myself. And that's when I realized how the manifestations actually work. This was a few years ago, and I'm telling you guys to invest in yourself. The things that you're confused about or wanting to manifest, it's an indication that you're operating from the lower state. When you're in a higher vibration, you don't care about your manifestation being here and now because you are that already. You don't need validation. You don't need anything from the world to make you feel happier than you already are. And that's when shit happens. When you don't have expectations, when you're following your passions, when you don't expect what happens, when you don't care about the outcome. Because when you start caring about outcome, that's when the resistance steps in. Because when you care about outcome, that means that you are worrying about how it's going to happen, which creates resistance. Manifestations work. They do take time though. You cannot manifest overnight something that you don't have or never had before. You need to get accustomed to having that thing. You need to change how you see the things that you want to manifest. It should be something that you don't put importance on things. When you don't place importance on the inside and the outside, meaning inner importance, like making yourself important, I'm better than others, or placing importance on outer things, objects, people, that's when you don't form resistance. That's when the universe wants to give it to you, okay? Because resistance equals the opposite of what you want to manifest. If you don't know how to spot resistance in you, which is also coming from wishful thinking, too much wishful thinking is resistance. It means that you're wanting to think positively just to manifest it. So you're kind of forcing yourself, you know what I mean? Forcing yourself to do all of these methods because you're desperate. There's a difference between, forcing and taking a powerful action. Powerful action is when you know you deserve it, but you don't need it right now to make you feel happy. You know that things take time. The same way you place an order on Amazon, it takes time for it to be delivered, right? When you get pregnant, you don't ask when the baby's going to come out. You know that there's a certain period of time you got to wait. Why don't we relate the same way to manifestations? Because you guys think that it's like magic, and it's not magic. You're manifesting even your current reality now in the next moment. About what you're thinking and entertaining mentally. I think it's an outer thing. It's all about you. It's literally all about you. And unless you really, really dive deeper in your subconscious mind, belief system, and the limiting beliefs that you hold in different areas and analyze watch yourself when they manifest, the behaviors, tendencies of the old self, I'm sorry, you don't know what to change. Because you can manifest bits and pieces, or even a whole relationship, for instance. Now, there's no feeling of worthiness or deserving of that relationship. You're going to sabotage. That's what I used to do. I would get a person, but then it's like, oh, they are not walking right, or something's not right with them. Because I have abandonment issues, and I rather abandon someone before they abandon me. So see, I had to uncover that. It took me a while to understand my behaviors, why I would block people, why I wouldn't want to communicate with them. Why would I get scared of commitment? I'm like, okay, I want commitment, I want relationships, but at the same time, I'm scared of it. And unless I understood where that behavior was coming from, what belief was supporting that behavior, like meaning blocking and distancing myself from people, I was not able to find love. Is it really manifestations? Is it really law of attraction? Or is it your tendencies that you need to let go of, which actually open a path to a new reality? Because once you assume a different self-concept, your perception is different, the way you relate to your environment is different, everything is different. So I don't understand why people say what they say. Well, actually I do, because of so much pollution in the manifestation community. And I'm so happy for people who manifested a lot of stuff, but the way they portray it on the media is not how they got it. I just want you to know it. I am here telling you exactly how I got it. I'm still manifesting career and money and everything. I primarily specialize in relationships and finding your soulmate and how to also sustain it. Identity shift, your appearance. That's what I've done for myself. Changing countries, moving countries. But now during my Saturn return, I'm manifesting a completely different career, my empire that I'm building, my vision. So see, things, that doesn't mean that once you change your self-concept, everything comes to you. No, you should constantly work on it. And also your desires will change. Things that you want to manifest will be also changing. So maybe now you're manifesting a specific person, just like I was. But then I was like, okay, let's manifest the car. Let's manifest different things. And that's how I did it, okay? So that means that you constantly need to be shifting and moving your perception of self, depending on what you want to manifest. And this does require eternal work, forever actually, with which you need to fall in love. Otherwise, you'll not enjoy this process. Don't even tap into manifestations in that case. Follow for more.